Five. All right. So we're just going to get right into it. Okay, guys. All right. House guests, this is the eviction ceremony. Deborah, Nick, in a few moments, your housemates will decide who will be leaving the virtual Big Brother house tonight. But before they do, you each will have a few moments to make your plea, your final plea for their vote to stay. And ladies first, Deborah, please take it away.
Oof, okay. So I'm just gonna be honest. I'm shocked. I'm in this position. But please, keep me. And yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just shocked. I'm in this position, but yeah. So that's all I gotta say. Please keep me, and that's it.
Thank you, Deborah. Nick.
I I don't have too much to say. Um it's been a fun trip playing with you guys, and yeah.
Okay, Nick. Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you both. All right, house guests, now we turn to you. The five of you will vote for who you want to evict. And as a reminder, the eviction votes are not read. Aaron, as the HOH, you do not vote, and neither do the two nominees. The rest of you will, one at a time, go to your diary room where you will cast your vote to evict. To start us off, Carrie, please cast your vote to evict now. Thank you, Carrie. Destiny, please cast your vote to evict. Thank you, Destiny. Tyler, please cast your vote to evict. Thank you, Tyler. And Gianella, please cast your vote to evict. Thank you, Gianella. And last but not least, Rico, please cast your vote to evict. Thank you, Rico. All right, house guests, all the votes have been cast and I have the result. And as a reminder, when I reveal the result, please give the player who is leaving a chance to make their final statement before I remove them from the game. And with that, the result, the player who is leaving the game tonight and will become the next jury member is Nick. Deborah, you are safe. Nick, you have been evicted from the virtual Big Brother house. Please make your farewell statement now.
No, I kind of figured. By the way, Deborah, you've been played, and I tried to explain it to you, but you don't want to believe me. I'm out of the house now, man. So good luck trying to figure that out on yourself. Danny, Aaron, Tyler, and Carrie all have a 4-person alliance. You guys try and figure out who leaked that to me. All right, good luck.
All right, thank you, Nick. House guests, please stand by. You may chat freely here. Please do not use Messenger while I prepare us for tonight's head of household competition. Okay, house guests, we are ready to begin. Let me bring up the instructions and we shall begin. Okay, house guests, you will be using your DR for tonight. So just if you want to bump your DR up, that will be fine. And while you do that, I will read the instructions. So then we will begin. House guests, this is the HOH competition. Aaron, as the outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete. The competition tonight is called Make Your Case. Hold on. Why do I see? Thought he had left. Maybe it didn't. All right. I still see Nick there. I thought he actually left the Zoom. Let me take care of that real quickly. Thank you. Okay. So for some reason, it still lingered. All right. Sorry for that interruption. All right. The competition is called Make Your Case, and here is how it will work. I will read you a quote from an evicted house guest made during their final plea from a night they were on the chopping block. Your job is to identify the house guest who said it by sending their name in your DR. Only send one answer per question. If you send more than one answer, only your first response will be valid. For each correct answer, you will receive 1 point. The house guest with the most points after 7 questions will become the new head of household. And if there's a tie at the end of the questions, we will then go into a tiebreaker round. So to help you out, let me share my screen. All right, so you have the 8 faces of the players who have been evicted that we will be using tonight, not including Nick. You understand the rules. Are there any questions? Okay, guys.
I have a question.
Is that Rico? Yes, what's up?
You said that is the speech that they made when they were on the
Correct. When they're on the eviction of the chopping block at eviction.
Okay.
Right. Does that help? You good?
Thanks.
Okay. Anyone else? All right, guys. Good luck. Here's your first question. In their plea, who said, "I'll respect your decision no matter what it is. Hopefully I stay"? Send your answers, please. All right, I have all the responses and all the responses are locked. Deborah and Tyler both said Neil, while Dianella said Destiny said Miranda, and Rico also said Destin. The correct answer is Neil. So only Tyler and Deborah get that point. Question 2. In their plea, who said, "I had a blast playing with all of you"? Deborah, still waiting on an answer. Okay, thank you. All right, I have all the answers. Dianella and Destiny both said Miranda, while Carrie said Josh. Rico said Miranda as well, and Deborah said Tahira. The answer is Miranda. So Rico, Destiny, and Dianella get a point. Question 3. In their plea, who said, "Guys, not much to be said. I want to stay. It's been fun playing with all of you guys"? Answers, please. All right, I have all the answers, and all the answers are locked. Deborah, Destiny, Tyler, and Rico all said Josh, while Dianella said Chris. Carrie said Destin. The answer is Josh. So Destiny, Tyler, Rico, and Deborah get that point. Question 4. In their plea, who said, "I feel like I unfortunately started the game a little late"? All right, have all the answers, and all the answers are locked. Everyone except Deborah said Destin. Deborah said Chris. The answer is Destin. So everyone except Deborah gets a point for that question. Question 5. In their plea, who said, "I was trustworthy from day one. That is true. I'm loyal to the soil"? I have all the answers, and all the answers are locked. Everyone except Carrie said Tahira. Carrie said Brittany. The answer is Tahira. Everyone except Carrie gets that point. The scores as it stands is a tie between Destiny, Tyler, and Rico, with Dianella at 4, Dianella and Deborah at 3, and Carrie at 1. Question 6. In their plea, who said, "Keep me. If not, it was nice meeting some of y'all"? have all the answers, and all the answers are locked. Dianella and Deborah both said Chris, while Destiny, Carrie, and Tyler said Carrie O, while Rico said Brittany. The answer is Carrie O. So only Destiny, Tyler, and Carrie get that point. Question 7. In their plea, who said, "I love each and every person on this cast"? I have all the answers, and all the answers are locked. Deborah, Destiny, Rico, Dianella, and Tyler all said Chris, while Carrie said Neil. The answer is Chris. That is the end of our questions, and we have a two-way tie between Destiny and Tyler. So now we will go into a tie-breaking question just between Tyler and Destiny. Okay, let me read the instructions for the tiebreaker question, and then we will begin. Okay, the answer to this question will be in the form of a number. Once I ask the question, you will have 20 seconds to figure your answer. When I say time is up, please send your response in your DR. If you do not send a response at that time, you will be eliminated. Please do not submit a response more than once. Only the first response will be counted as valid. The house guest with the response closest to the actual answer without going over will win and become the new head of household. If everyone goes over, the house guest with the response closest to the answer wins. Do you both understand?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, here is your question. Not including the person evicted tonight, please tell me the combined height in inches of all the players who have been evicted. 20 seconds, go. All right, time is up. Please send me your responses now. Okay, the question was not including the person evicted tonight. Please tell me the combined height in inches of all the players who have been evicted. Destiny, you submitted 225, while Tyler, you submitted 535. The actual answer is 528. So Destiny, you are the closest without going over, therefore you have won tonight's head of household. you are the new head of household. Okay. Okay. So, congratulations, Destiny. You are the new head of household. That was a close, tight race. Came down to the tiebreaker. And now you are it. Okay. So, as the new head of household, you have a task in front of you now. So, most of you are expecting a double eviction, and you are wrong. Not a double eviction at all. Tonight is a triple eviction. That means that 2 more people will be going to the jury house tonight following Nick. So Destiny, as the new head of household, you now have the task of nominating 3 of your fellow housemates right now for eviction. You can take a few minutes to think it through. You can take yourself off of mute also. You can take a few moments off to think it through. Once you're ready, you will name 3 people to put up for eviction. Then we will go into a power of veto competition tonight. And the winner of the power of veto is, if it's a nominee, may save themselves, or if they're not, they may choose to use it. And you will be required to name a replacement. Once that is done, then you are the 3 remaining players who are not on the chopping block will vote to save one of those 3 people. The other 2 not saved will be going to the jury house tonight. Does everybody understand? All right, Destiny, the clock is ticking. You have 5 minutes. So if you think you're ready, just message me and we will begin.
Damn.
That's crazy. Okay.
Jackie
That's
said
crazy.
not just one blindside tonight.
Really?
Wow.
That's crazy. So there'll be 2 of us going home tonight.
Might be getting my social life back sooner than I thought.
All right. Do I need to text you my nominations, or do I need to just make them right in front
Make
of
them
everybody?
right here.
Okay, I'm ready whenever y'all are.
All right, you take it away. You have the floor.
All right. So none of y'all should really be shocked by this. None of us speak game, and we've kind of been on opposing sides. So I'm gonna have to go with Deb, Rico, and Tyler. Good luck, y'all.
All right, thank you, Destiny. You have one more task ahead of you. Of the 3 remaining, you will randomly choose by number 2 people to complete our power of veto player lineup between 1 and 3.
I'll go 3 and 2.
All right, that is Dianella and Aaron. So the veto players playing tonight are Deborah, Rico, Tyler, Dianella, and Aaron. Okay. Give me one moment. Give me a few minutes to set up for our power of veto competition.
I got this today. Look how bad it looks now. Can y'all tell I had a horrible day?
Is it one of
You
the
work
things that's
today?
anxiety?
Oh, you work
Squishy-
today? Are the kids rough on you today? Yeah.
I have to do 6 reports.
Oh, on kids?
Hmm.
Mm. Yeah, it's a hard day when they're like that.
Oh, I got cussed out. Name called.
By the kids?
Hmm. And then I came home to find out that one of my dogs was killed.
Oh,
So
you had a really horrible day.
I'm sorry, Danny.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I hope your night gets a little bit better at least, but that's never, easy to deal with at all.
No.
Yeah. So it's been a week.
I know it's hard to take what the kids say seriously, but there's probably like a group of them that did it. So just wash that off your back, you know? Sometimes they turn around to really regret that, so don't worry about it.
I'm mainly sad about my dog though.
Yeah, it would be really hard.
Apparently someone decided to throw um food with poison out,
Oh,
and he got to it, and
that's terrible. I can't imagine.
mhm.
What an awful thing to do, eh? I mean, do that.
And it wasn't even just my dog, it was multiple neighbors' dogs.
Oh,
It was at least 10 dogs that were killed.
you're gonna investigate that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Mhm.
Don't catch the people who did that.
Like, I don't understand what the reason for that was. Like, why?
Yeah. There is no reason for that.
Mhm. Yeah, my dad told me that my other dog, Bucky, was just like laying down next to them.
Mm.
Hmm.
Were they out in the yard or just running loose?
Um, they they're trained to walk next to us without a leash. So they took them out, and one of them got into the food, and
Uh,
luckily my dad sadly saw a lot of bodies of dogs and realized what was going on, and he was able to save my other dog, but sadly the other one wasn't.
Dianella, I'm really sorry to hear that. Truly, truly, animals, they're like children for us. So I totally understand your grief right
yeah.
now. If you feel you are not right now capable of doing this competition, you are more than welcome to sit it out. And I will ask Carrie if she'll sit in your place if you'd like to do that. You are more than welcome to do that. It's totally your call. I'm letting you make that call.
Um,
I don't want you
I'll-
to feel pressured into doing something. That's all I'm saying.
no, thank you. I'll do it.
Okay. All right. Okay. Carrie, can I have you turn off your camera, please? And keep your mic muted. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you exactly what our competition will be tonight. Destiny, can I have you turn off your camera as well? Carrie, can you turn off your camera?
You're muted, Carrie.
All right, I just stopped it for you. Okay. All right. I'm going to show you, and I'm an example to you exactly what we were doing tonight, and then hopefully we'll be able to complete it. If anyone has a problem, if we're just having some issues, we'll just pivot to a different competition, but I'd like to try it tonight. Okay, let me share my screen. When the timer is running, you'll be able to drag your letters into the squares up above. Like I said, each round will be a different duration of time, and each word that you'll spell out per round will be a different length of word. Once the timer is up, your screen is frozen. You will no longer be able to drag letters. What I get is this. So this will tell me what you've spelled out. So I'm going to show you again how it all looks. So this is the game page. Right now, the timer is set at 15 seconds. So I'm just going to put some letters up here. T, C, T, L, O, T, L, S. That's fine. Okay. Now, 15 seconds will elapse. All you do is when you spell out your letter, spell out your word, excuse me, you do nothing but let the time elapse. That's it. What I get is this. Where did my number go? Here we go. All right. Tells me what I spelled out. Now, I'm going to show you again the main thing to be aware of here. I'm going to refresh my page. Timer's still at 15 seconds. Now, when I spell out a letter, everyone is at the page where it says click to begin?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Rico? Yes. Okay, perfect. All right, guys, let me read the instructions and then we'll start. House guests, this is the POV competition, Spelling V. The competition will be played in 5 timed rounds. You will all begin the game with the same amount of letters. And each round, you will race to spell a word of the specific length in the time allotted. To spell a word, you must drag your letters into the spaces provided. The end of the round comes when you see the words "time's up." Once the round ends, the page will be locked and you will no longer be able to drag your letters, and the results of that round will be revealed. The players who have correctly spelled the word will move on to the next round, and any player who did not create a correctly spelled word or a word spelled correctly but of the incorrect length will be eliminated. Each subsequent round will begin with your remaining unused letters. The house guest who is able to correctly spell the longest word in the final round will win the power of veto. If there is a final round, if there's a tie in the final round, we will have a bonus round where only the tied players will be required to spell out the longest word possible within 60 seconds. All right, you've all been able to practice with it. You all understand how this works. Okay, guys. All right, when I say go is when you go. Let me tell you the word length and the time that you have. This is the first round. You will have 15 seconds. You will have 15 seconds to spell out a 3-letter word. Go. All right. I do have all the results. Let me share my screen. All right. Aaron, you spelled a correctly spelled three-letter word. You spelled out the word gun. Tyler, you spelled out the word tag. Dianella, I don't know why, but all I got is P. So that's all I have for you. Therefore, you are eliminated from the competition. So you can please turn off your camera and keep your mic muted. Rico, you spelled the word dot. And Deborah, you spelled the word toe. Those are all correctly spelled three-letter words. Congratulations, you all move on to the next round. Let me update your pages. Okay, everyone, your pages are updated. Can I have you refresh your pages 2 times? Just 2 times, and do not do anything else. Thank you, guys. Okay, round 2. Round 2. Round 2. You must spell a 5-letter word, and you will have 25 seconds. A 5-letter word, and you will have 25 seconds. Go. All right, I have all the responses. Let me share my screen. Tyler, you spelled a 5-letter word correctly, the word feast. Congratulations, you move on. While Rico, you spelled out tears, which is also a correctly spelled 5-letter word. Aaron, you spelled out a correctly spelled 5-letter word as well, the word drive. And Deborah, you spelled out the word gamer. Congratulations, you all move on to the next round. Let me update. All right, your boards are updated. Now, if I can have you refresh your page 2 times. just 2 times and do nothing else. Perfect. Okay. For round 3, you are going to spell a 4-letter word. You will have 25 seconds. You are spelling a 4-letter word and you have 25 seconds. Go. All right, I have the results. Let me share my screen. Tyler, you spelled the word wavy. That is a correctly spelled 4-letter word. Congratulations, you move on. Aaron, you spelled the word flaw. That is also a correctly spelled 4-letter word, and you move on. Rico, you spelled the word nose. That is also a correctly spelled 4-letter word, and you move on. Deborah, you spelled the word veto. Also a 4-letter word, correctly spelled. You move on. Let me update the boards. Did you all hear me? Okay. Did you hear me, Deborah, or no? Deborah, did you hear me? You can have both on, you just need to mute one of them, that's all. So you can be on both, but just mute the one. So use your phone to hearing me and mute your computer. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yes? Yes? Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. Let me update the boards. Okay, the boards are updated. Please refresh your page 2 times. Just refresh your page 2 times, and that is it. Okay, thank you all. Okay, going into round 4. Round 4, you will be spelling a 6-letter word, and you have 35 seconds. A 6-letter word, and you have 35 seconds. Go. Okay, I have all the results. Let me share my screen. All right, Aaron, you spelled the word cement. Cement is a correctly spelled 6-letter word. You move on. Tyler, you spelled the word creams. Creams is also a correctly spelled 6-letter word. You move on.
No,
Deborah.
I put. Oh wait, no. I put Hanner. 2 N's.
Okay,
I don't know how come it had 1 N.
I don't know why.
I put 2 N's though. I'm not even lying.
I don't think you're lying. However, all I can go by is the result I get here. Remember at the start, I did say if you cross over a letter, you will cancel that other letter out. That's the only thing I can tell you is that you might have done. I don't know, but all I can go by is this. Okay.
Okay.
So unfortunately, this is an incorrectly spelled word of the wrong length. So
Okay.
therefore, Deborah, you have been eliminated from the competition. Please turn off your camera and mute your mic. And Rico, you also spelled a correctly spelled 6-letter word. You move on. Let me update the boards. Okay, everyone, can I have you refresh your page? This is the final round. Refresh your page 2 times. Okay. This is the final round. The winner of this round will be the player that spells out the longest word possible in 55 seconds. You will have 55 seconds to spell out the longest word possible. Begin. Okay, I have the results. Let me share my screen. Tyler, you spelled out a 7-letter word. Correctly spelled 7-letter word, dinners. While Rico spelled out a correctly spelled 9-letter word, plurality. Aaron, you spelled out a correctly spelled 9-letter word also, pleasures. So Rico and Aaron, we have a tie. So it is a tie between Rico and Aaron.
Pull through. Pull through.
All right. Deborah, your mic was unmuted, by the way. Just want to mute your mic. Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So it is just a tiebreaker round between Rico and Aaron. Tyler, please turn off your camera and mute your mic. All right, Rico, Aaron, let me update your board and we will begin. The goal of this round is to spell out the longest word possible with what you have left on your board. Let me update. Okay, Rico, Aaron, if I can have you both refresh your page 2 times. Confirmed. You both refreshed 2 times, correct? All right. Okay, guys. This is the final round, the tie-breaking round. Okay. That is weird. Wow. Okay. The goal here is to spell out the longest word possible, again, with your remaining letters. Whatever that may be. Good luck to both of you. You may start.
Oh.
Yes.
What's our time limit, Ducky?
Oh, it is 55 seconds.
Okay.
55 seconds. Okay. You guys can go now. Okay, I do have the results. Let me share my screen. Rico, you spell the word unfierce. That is an 8-letter word. However, I don't think it is a correct word, a real word. Is it a real word? Because I cannot find it in the dictionary. What is the definition of unfierce? I do not find that in the dictionary. Now, let me show you Aaron's word. Excuse me. Aaron, you spelled out a correctly spelled 6-letter word, traits. If you can prove that is the real word to me, Rico, because I don't find it. That's what I need to know. I don't think that's a real word, Rico. Therefore, Aaron, you have won the POV. You have spelled the word, the longest word, and it is a correct word. Therefore, you are the winner of tonight's POV. So, Aaron, you now have the floor. You will be the one to determine whether or not you want to use the power of veto on any of the 3 nominees for eviction, forcing the HOH to name a replacement right now. Can everybody else come on camera, please? Destiny? Carrie? Is Carrie still here?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay. Can you come on camera, please?
It says you cannot start your video because the host has stopped.
I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. So let's go to yours. Let's see. So start video. There you go. So maybe that helps. There we go. Okay, cool.
There we go.
Okay, Aaron, no need to give a script. It is you have the floor. You have the power of veto. If you wish to give the 3 nominees a chance to plead to you why you should use it on them, by all means do so. If you think you have a decision made, make your decision. If you want a few minutes to think it over, you can have that as well. You have the floor.
I think I'm ready.
Okay, Aaron. And that was your decision.
I'm gonna choose not to use the power of veto. Sorry.
Okay. So eviction now stands between Tyler, Rico, and Deborah. So now what happens are the three remaining players not on the block will vote in their DR for who they want to save from eviction. Do you all understand? Carrie, Aaron, Dianella. The only name you are sending in your DR is the person you are choosing to save from eviction. Okay.
Do we send it now or are you gonna color names?
I'll send it in a moment. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Rico, Deborah, Tyler, you all three are up for nomination, are up for eviction. You each now have 1 moment to plead your case for the other three to save you. Aaron, start us off. I'm sorry, Rico, start us off. Sorry, Aaron.
All right, I'll keep it short and sweet. I just believe that you guys should just do what's best for you. Whatever that is, I'm fine with it.
Thank you, Rico. Deborah?
Well. Here again, but yeah. I'm saying with what he said. If I'm good for your games, keep me. If not, I understand.
Thank you, Deborah. Tyler?
So today is February 22, which is an interesting day. I'm just kidding. I don't have a speech planned. It's been fun. If you think this day is good, I mean, shit. I don't know. Save me if you want. Don't save me if you don't want to. My tears may ricochet. Just a sad little snowbird up in Canada. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, thank you, Tyler. All right. The three of you, Dianella, Aaron, and Carrie, you all vote in your DR for the one person you are looking to save. Dianella, you are first. Please cast your vote now for the house guest you're going to save. Thank you, Dianella. Aaron? Thank you, Aaron. Carrie? All right, I do have the results. The player who has been saved from eviction tonight is Tyler. That means Deborah and Rico, you both will also be going to the jury tonight. You guys can both make your farewell statement now.
What I will say is that we are coming on to the end of the game, and I think that a lot of people are playing scared. If you want my vote, you must do something rather than this. But this is boring.
Deborah.
I agree with Rico. Yeah, not much to say. It was a pleasure of playing with you all. Yeah. See you guys later.
Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Rico. I will move you all to the jury. I'll be with you in a moment. House guests, the remaining 5 of you. That is our evening. Have a good night. Say good night to Facebook.
Nice book.